In this video, we see Horeja learning the move off and stop procedure. Although she struggles a little bit in the beginning, eventually we break it down into 3 sections, which makes it easier for her to understand and get right. All right then, so what we're going to do is we're going to just pick up where we left off, moving off and stopping. So what you're going to need to do before you go anywhere is get your bite point. Yeah, so we say set your gas. And what we mean by that is that you have to put it into gear and find enough bite so that you can feel the car want to start to move, but not so much that it stalls. Pop it into first gear, which is across and forward. Across and forward. Thank you. Yes, that's first gear. Okay, now if you just keep your heel on the floor and just tilt your toes back a little bit until you get to until you get to the bite point. No gas, no gas at all. You need to listen and feel for the clutch. So just tilt your toes backwards a little bit towards me. No. You not
Can
talking.
I leave the clutch?
No. I'm talking about when I said tilt your toes backwards. I'm talking about your clutch foot, not your gas foot. With your left foot. That's it. Just there. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
So that tells you you've got the bite point.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you need to check all around. You need to keep your foot where it is. Check all around. Are you safe to move? So have a look around. Are you clear? Are we okay to move off?
Yeah.
So we will go signal on.
Left.
Right. Because you're going to the handbrake off. And then if you just ease up off your clutch just a millimetre, the car will just move slightly forward. Turn your wheels and you need to check your shoulder. Thank you. Eyes forward. You can take your foot all the way off the clutch now. And nice and straight now. Nice and straight. That's it. Steering comes straight. Thank you. And you can rest your left foot on the floor. Bring it on the floor. That's it. Now then. We're going to stop on the left over there, down there. Not just yet.
Yeah.
So maybe a little bit further.
Yeah.
No, not just yet. So, not this one where the lamppost is, the one after. You see that?
Yeah.
That's perfect for us stopping. So, we're going to do a stopping procedure. So, mirror, signal. Down. Position. Now, cover your brake and clutch with your feet, but don't press them. Put your feet over the brakes and clutch, and over the clutch, and over the clutch. Right, clutch to the floor, and gentle brake. Gentle brake, please. Clutch. So now that you've stopped, handbrake, it would be handbrake, and then it would go into neutral. Now I've already put it in neutral because we've stalled, haven't we?
Yeah.
Now, without rushing, cancel your signal. Thank you. Now, let's just practice the stopping procedure, okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to imagine we're going to come into the stop, yeah? I want you to cover the brake and clutch with your feet. So with your 2 feet like this, what you can see here, put your feet, that's it. Now when you come into the stop, clutch down, go clutch down, floor it, that's it. And then brake, bit of brake. That'll bring the car to a stop, yeah? Then you keep your feet where they are, then it's handbrake, neutral, rest your feet. In that order. Okay. So it's a system, it's a routine. So are you ready to have another go?
Yes.
Let's do another move off then. So you've got your clutch down into first gear. Right, so that's going into third. So when you go across, keep it across and then push it forward. So try again, across and forward from there. Thank you, yes. So you've got first gear. So with your foot now, your left foot, just tilt your toes back and listen for the engine tone changing. Listen and feel, you'll feel it. A little bit more, go on. Keep your heel on the floor, there. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Now, keep your foot exactly where it is.
Yeah.
Look around, make sure it's safe to go. Horeja. So now that you've got the car ready, check, start on the left. 6-point check, remember, left blind spot, around your mirrors, forward observations, and then finish on your right blind spot. Are you clear to go?
Yes.
So it's signal on, handbrake off. Lift it first a little bit. That's it, and then down, all the way down. Now just ease up off your clutch with your left foot a millimetre or 2 until the car starts to move. Turn away from the pavement and check your shoulder now. Check your shoulder. You need to, thank you, yes.
Yeah.
Eyes forward. You can take your foot all the way off the clutch now and rest it on the floor next to the clutch. That's it. And now eyes forward and just do your steering. With your right foot, just put it over to the gas and give a little bit. You don't need to look down. You know where that. Just a little bit. Ooh, just been overtaken by a van here. Okay, that's fine. That's it. So just a little bit of gas, and we're just going to stop on the left. Probably where that van is there on the left. You see that?
Yeah.
So you can give a little bit of gas, get a little bit of a feel for it. That's it. So stopping procedure. So mirror, mirror, signal. Signal. Thank you. Now we'll go for that one over there, not this one, that one over there. Yeah. Now cover your brake and clutch like I showed you with your feet, but don't press them. Move your feet over the pedals. That's it. And the left foot as well. Put the left foot over the pedal. Put the left foot over the pedal. Yeah, that's
Brake.
it. No, not yet. Now clutch down, left foot down, and brake. Brake, brake, brake. Thank you. Keep your feet where they are.
Yeah.
Handbrake. Neutral. So onto the neutral line, onto the main line. That's it. So you know it's in neutral when it moves a lot. And now you can take your feet away. That's it. And without rushing, cancel your signal. Thank you. So remember what we said, 3 things. First, get your car ready. Second, check. And then third, move. So first, let's get the car ready. So that's clutch down, into gear. So cross and forward. That's it. And find your bite. So listen to it. There, can you hear it?
Yeah.
So that's the first thing done. So don't move your left foot, keep sort of freeze it in position. Now check it's clear. So second section, check it's clear. Look all the way around. Are you clear to move off?
Yeah.
Okay, so the third section is the moving off. So it's signal on, handbrake off. So first lift it, button in, down it goes. Check your shoulder as you move. Come all the way off your clutch now. Come all the way off your clutch, all the way off your clutch. Take your foot, thank you. And now eyes forward, cancel that. Okay, and then we're just going to stop on the left again. So now it's the stopping procedure. So mirror, mirror, signal, signal, position. We're going to stop by that fence, that wall there, yeah? Now cover your brake and clutch, cover them, and the brake as well. Cover the brake as well, cover your brake, and clutch down, clutch down.
Oh.
Okay, there's a sequence into it. So, right, now, look, handbrake. Go on, do it. Neutral. Neutral, come on. That's it. Now you can rest your feet, yeah? Cancel your signal without rushing. Yeah, so we nearly had everything there. So you move off the first, if you remember, we just talked about 3 sections to getting going and stopping, yeah? So the moving off, the 3 sections were fine, okay? So you set your gas. You found your bite, it was good, everything was good. Then the second section, you did your all-round observations, you're good with that. And then the moving off, you're good with that as well. And then there's the stopping. Now the stopping, you did the mirrors and signal okay. The position was good. I asked you to cover your brake and clutch, and you're just lacking on that a little bit.
Yeah.
You kind of covered your brake, and then you kind of, at the last minute, sort of put your foot on the clutch and then braked before your clutch was down, and yeah, and you weren't quite positioned to finish. You were just a bit too quick on your pedals. So if we can sort out the pedals, then we've got the whole move off and stop procedure, haven't we?
Yeah.
So what I'd like you to do then, Horeja, is just for me, just cover your brake and clutch. Do that with your feet. No? Listen. So you see, yes, but just rest your feet a minute, because you see, I'm asking you to cover them. What you're doing is you're putting your foot on the clutch and doing it. So I don't want you to press the pedals. I just want you to cover them with your feet. So your feet are covering the pedals, so you can't see the pedals with your feet. Yeah. So cover your brake and clutch, please. That's it. You see, this time you did it better because you did them both together.
Yeah.
And before you're doing one and then the other. But if you do them both together, you get used to it. It's one single movement. Now, imagine you're about to stop. So it's clutch down and brake. Thank you. And then it would be handbrake, neutral, rest your feet.
Yeah.
So take your feet away then, please. So imagine we're going to stop. So let's just quickly go through the stopping procedure. So it's mirror, mirror, signal. Let's do that. Come on, signal. You can do it. Nope, that's the wrong way. So
stopping.
Listen. Yeah. So we're stopping. So it's mirror, mirror, signal. Go and do it. Right, cover your brake and clutch. No, don't press them. There
No,
you go.
I
You see,
need
as
to
soon
cover,
as,
yeah.
as soon that's your problem there. As soon as
Yeah.
you're covering it, you're starting doing something with it. Cover it, and then it's clutch down. No, clutch down
Yeah.
and brake, and then it would be handbrake, neutral, rest your feet. We're doing the stopping procedure.
Yeah.
Cancel signal. You can take your feet away now. Okay, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah,
is-
cover your brake. And
Yeah.
I need to put my just feet there to cover
Yeah,
it.
but don't do anything with
Then,
them until
yeah.
it's time to stop.
Yeah.
Because what we do, when we do the clutch down, we're doing what we call controlled roll. So we're controlling the roll, and then when we've got into the right position, it's brake then. Because once the clutch is down, the car will just keep rolling. Right then, so the first thing we're going to do, remember there's 3 things that we do to move off. The first thing, you're going to get your car ready. So when you're ready, clutch down, into gear, find your bite. That's it. That's it. Find your bite. Find your bite.
Oh yeah.
No gas, no gas. It's not time for that yet. Find your bite.
But, yeah.
There. Now
Yeah.
keep your foot where it is. No, 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 not too much. No,
Yeah.
not so much. So once you feel the car start to
Yeah.
move,
That's it.
keep the foot where it is. Now the second section, all round observations. Have a look around. Are you safe to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the third section, signal on, handbrake off. That's it, turn away from the pavement and check your shoulder as you do. Shoulder, please, shoulder check, thank you. Eyes forward, and you can cancel that signal. Take your left foot, rest it on the floor, right foot, you can give a little bit of gas, move along. So well done. So that's the whole move off sequence, okay?
Yeah.
So now we just need to drive down the road and find somewhere to stop.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the stop sequence as well to go with it.
So
Stopping
this-
procedure, mirror, mirror, signal. Go on, that's it. Position,
Yeah.
so we're just going to move towards the pavement. We're going to stop by that big sign there, you see that?
Yeah.
So let me help you. Now cover your brake and clutch, but don't press them. Cover them.
Yeah.
Right, clutch to the floor now, clutch all the way down.
Yeah.
And when you want to stop, just brake. Brake when you want. Brake, 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 brake. Thank you. Now freeze your feet, don't move them. Handbrake, handbrake.
Take freeze your feet. Take everything off.
No, no, no. Freeze means don't move.
Yeah.
So it's handbrake, neutral. Remember that big movement? Big
Yeah.
movement like that. Yeah. Rest your feet. Cancel your signal. Thank you. That's the whole sequence. That's the whole move off and stop sequence.
Yeah.
Broken down into different sections. So everything is a routine.
Yeah.
So what we mean by freeze your feet, when we say freeze your feet, we mean keep them exactly where they are. Don't move them up, don't move. Imagine like water is frozen,
Yeah,
it doesn't
yeah.
move, yeah? It's the same thing.
Yeah.
But that is the whole move off and stop for you.